Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new vlog here on kaciecuse. It is Wednesday, January 18th, the day after my birthday, and I'm home off again one more day, and then I go back to work tomorrow. I'm doing 2 12s in a row. I'm gonna die. I don't know why I do this to myself, but it's about 11:30. I've been up for a while now. I've been working on some videos, and I just finished lighting like all my candles. It's super cozy in here. It's so gloomy out today. This whole like week has been really gloomy, so I just wanted to get cozy and light all my candles. It actually also helps keep my house pretty warm, so I like that aspect of the candle lighting. So I'm going to continue working on some vlogs. I took a little bit of a break and I was watching on Netflix the 80s from CNN, and I didn't realize it was a whole series. I thought it was just one episode. I like watching like all those like pop culture documentaries. Like I love them. I live for those kind of TV shows. So I watched that, and I've watched some YouTube, and I got my stack of my journals that I do every day and my to-do list and all that stuff. So I'm going to tackle that and just hang out today. Get some other stuff done that I didn't get done yesterday. Mainly work on some vlogs. I want to film a video, but I was kind of waiting for it to get brighter outside, but it's just so gloomy. So as I think you can tell, it is so gloomy out. Like I said before, I lit all of the candles in my house, so it's super cozy. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a bubble bath. I got some fun bath stuff for my birthday. My cousin got me these lavender and hibiscus bath salts. Look at them, they look so cool. So I'm gonna take a bath because I just like, I edited 4 vlogs, so I'm like, ahead of the game in that aspect. So feeling good about the vlogs. This candle holiday, oh my god, am I zoomed in? Here are the bath salts if that wasn't focused. They're lavender and hibiscus. And then here is the candle that I've been loving. It's Holiday Sparkle from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. If I remember, I'll leave the note somewhere on the screen, but I'm gonna take a bath to get rid of the gloominess, or to kind of vibe with the gloominess. So that's what I'm gonna do. Bath time.
About the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23. And I still more abuse my TV shows. What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again?
Hopefully you're not wobbly. Hi everyone. So I just made a list of 26 things that I learned in 26 years, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. I was thinking about doing like a sit down video with, like getting all ready and not dressed up, but like looking a little bit more professional than I do at this moment in time. I was gonna do that kind of video, but I decided to just keep it in the vlog and keep it real, because that's the kind of person I am. And as much as I do like to make like more formal sit down videos, I figured I'd make this vlog a little bit more juicy and let you guys know these 26 lessons that I've learned in 26 years. I guess, without going into too much detail about each and every one of them, I guess they're just little like helpful tips and lessons learned that I've gathered in my 26 years of life. I will just go ahead and start listing off these 26 things, again without going into too much detail because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So number 1 is you can't compare yourself to others or worry about what other people are doing. You cannot do that. It's so detrimental to worry about where everyone else stands and worry about how other people find success in things, because everyone is so different and we're all on our own paths and own journeys, and we have to figure those things out on our own. Number 2 is don't take your education for granted. I feel like, especially when I was younger, going through like middle school, actually middle school I really liked school, but going through like high school, And then some of my time at SU, as much as I enjoyed the time spent there, I didn't really focus enough on my studies or really take that education that I was getting for all that it was. I could have definitely switched my major and got something more out of the degree that I ended up getting. So I definitely suggest that you don't waste time with your education and that you take it seriously and do follow a path and follow your heart. Don't just do something because you're comfortable there. Do something that makes you feel a little uneasy and that you actually learn something from, that you're not just like so set in your ways of doing it. Like me with photography, I was so pretty good at it, and it was just something that was comfortable for me and that I loved. But I think that when you're getting your education, it has to be a little bit more than that. It has to be something that kind of puts you on edge and keeps you on your toes, and is definitely something you like to do, but isn't something you're ever comfortable with. And that's my little bit of advice about education. Number 3 is to save money and not take out credit cards. Now, I know it's hard to do that, especially when you're like a college student. I feel like that's the time in our lives when a lot of us end up taking out a lot of credit cards and acquiring a lot of debt. But I definitely suggest that you focus on school when you're in that situation and don't worry too much about buying things for certain occasions. Look and see what you have and kind of work with the things that you have and make them into new things. You can be creative and not have to spend a ton of money in college or in life. Just look at what you have, reevaluate all the things you own, and don't take out credit cards just to pay for something new. Or buy gifts for people. Make people things. Like, there's so many ways you can get around taking cards out. You know, I have to take my own lesson here, but I've learned that that's what is a good thing to do, and you should do it. It's just hard for me even to do, so I have to practice what I'm preaching. Number 4 is to pet your dog as often as you can. Pets are so worth it. Never ever think that, you know, after you lose a pet, you might start to feel like, why did I put myself through all of this pain and suffering? But honestly, it's all worth it. Looking back on the dogs that I've lost in this life and how much they've made me happy compared to their deaths and the ultimate sadness of losing them, it's uncomparable. The love that they give you is the best kind of unconditional love, and I am so grateful for all the pets that I've had and all the love that they've given me. So definitely pet your dog. If you have a dog, go pet him right now, or a cat, or whatever kind of animal that you love and that fills your heart with love. Go give them some love. Number 5 is always say I love you and let your loved ones know that you love them, because you just never know when the last time you're going to see them is. I know that that's like a very cliche thing to say, but I never ever leave my parents' house without giving them hugs and kisses and telling them that I love them. Same with my sisters. I always say, like, you know, that I'm leaving. I let them know. I don't just leave anywhere abruptly. I give my boyfriend a kiss every day before he goes to work, and we always say I love you. And just with my family, like every single one of my loved ones, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, I love them all so much, and I always tell them that I love them, because they are the people that have made me into the person that I am. And I don't know, I'm going off on a tangent. Tell your friends you love them. Anyone you love, just let them know you love them. Number 6 is don't be afraid to dance. I always was so freaking shy, and it's so crazy to me to think of how shy I really was and how not shy I am now. If you possibly can break out of your shell any sooner than I did, I suggest dancing your way out of your shell. Much later note, don't be afraid to dance. Like, literally, don't be afraid to dance. Much later note, don't be afraid to dance. Like, literally, don't be afraid to dance. And sing. I'm going to put singing in there. Even if you have an awful voice and people tell you to shut up, just sing. Do what makes you feel good, basically, is what don't be afraid to dance means. Number 6 is don't be afraid to be alone and appreciate alone time. I love to be alone. I love having alone time and having time to myself. I enjoy being by myself thoroughly. I keep myself company. I'm never really bored when I'm alone. I can always find something to do. I have like that kind of creative mindset where being alone is usually the times when I'm most creative. So that's why I appreciate my alone time. So don't be afraid to be alone. And that's also like with relationships. Like, don't be afraid to be a single person out in the world. Don't force relationships. Don't make mistakes that you'll regret in the realm of relationships. Be alone and enjoy being alone and enjoy being single and being with yourself. Having that time with yourself is so important, and everyone needs to go through that. Even when you're in a relationship, it's amazing to have alone time. Like when Brendan has to work and I have days off like today, this is perfect. This is something that fills my soul. Time alone just helps me cope with life. Number 8 is find gratitude in everything that means something to you. Number 9 is you can't change other people no matter how much you love them. As much as of a controlling person or a personality type you might have, you just cannot change other people. You can't physically, you can't emotionally, you can't change their mind. We all do what we feel is right when in the moment, whatever our mind is thinking, that's what we do. And it's not, you can't go into a relationship expecting you're going to change them. Sometimes it happens on its own, but it's not because you change them, it's because that person chose to change. I hope that isn't too long of an explanation, but just know you can't change other people. Number 10 is capture as many moments as you can. I'm a big advocate of filming things and taking pictures and doing all that kind of stuff because I like to keep time in a capsule. I don't like to just frivolously live and not capture any moments. I like to see myself aging. I like to see the growth. I love documenting my life. So if you're that type of person, keep it up. Keep doing it. Start doing it. Whatever. Just make sure you're capturing the moments that mean the most to you for sure. Number 11 is never forget what matters to you and where you come from. Number 12 is take long walks. They are good for your soul. 13 is listen to your favorite old songs. I am a big advocate of just like going back through my playlist and like finding old songs because they bring back so many memories, and I think that it's amazing how music can transport you to another time in your life. Number 14 is make the time for the people you love and care about. Literally, don't say no when they ask you to like come over, or if they call you, don't ignore their calls. Talk to them. Be there for them and go see all your loved ones as often as you can. For me, I hate missing family parties. I just prioritize family, friends, events, work. All of this is important to me. So the people that I love come first over anything. Make time for your loved ones. Don't spend too much time on your own. Like sometimes I have a tendency to kind of shut myself out and not go spend time with those people. So when you find yourself just kind of like hanging out by yourself a little bit too much, get out there and go visit someone in your family. And, you know, I need to take my own advice and like go visit my grandfather more. I don't ever want to regret time not spent with people that I love. Number 15 is drink as much coffee as you want. I love coffee. For me, coffee is just part of me. I am coffee. Number 16 is the best way to overcome anything you're scared of is to just do it. And this is such a hard mental thing to get over when you're so scared to go out there and do something. But going into my next number 17 is once something you are scared of is over, it's no big deal. So it's all a mind over matter mentality kind of thing. You need to just do things in order to overcome them, and then it's like, what the heck was I even scared about? Number 18 is time flies the older you get. And boy, is this ever true. Since I turned 26 less than 24 hours ago, it just blows my mind how quickly time dissipates and just flies by. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon already. Like, where did the day go? 19 is don't rush through life and don't wish time away. Sometimes when I'm like at work and I just want the time to go by faster, I'm like wishing time away. Or like even like with nursing school, like I'm not enjoying the process and I'm like, I just want to graduate already. But the beauty in life is that time, some things take time and other things fly by. So the things that take time, learn to embrace them and learn to learn as much as you can out of that time period, and don't wish that, you know, like if you're a teenager, don't wish that you're an adult. If you're a little kid, don't wish that you're a teenager, so on and so forth. Enjoy the now and live in the now, and, you know, embrace life and don't wish that time away. Number 20 is be kind to everyone. Even those who do you wrong, kill them with kindness. I am a true advocate of this. Even if somebody is being really bitchy or really awful to you, just try to be as nice to them as you possibly can, because it's going to irritate them that you're so okay with the way they treated you. I mean, it's not like, I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself or anything like that, but just be as kind as you can to a certain point, where then you have to act a different way. But honestly, I feel like you get a lot further with daisies than you do with skunk. That doesn't make any sense. Number 21 is only you can change your happiness in your life. You're in control. AKA other people, other things, cars, material things just don't determine your happiness. I would argue that moments with people can make you happy or sad or what have you, but you're in control of the happiness that you deserve to have. Everyone deserves happiness. You just got to take the reins, find it in you to be strong enough to take control of your life and make, you know, follow your heart and do the things that make you happy. You will attain happiness by doing them. Number 22 is wake up early and seize the day. I've never found more productivity in my life other than when I wake up super early and just get things done. Number 23 is don't regret anything, grow from mistakes, and take them as lessons learned. If you harp on things that you messed up on and you're kind of dwelling on negative things that have happened in your life, you're going to be stuck in this rut. You just got to let it go, because that is what you call regret, my friends. Let regret go out the window and just look back on it and be like, check, I learned something from that. I grew. And embrace those mistakes and don't let them rule your life. Number 24 is never let others make you sad. Be in charge of your own happiness and emotions. I kind of already said that. You can literally do anything you put your mind to, so don't let other people tell you otherwise. 25 is reach out to people you care about when they cross your mind. Like if you're thinking about one of your old friends, just shoot them a text or send them a message on Facebook or anything like that. It'll just make their day. I've had friends, you know, randomly text me that I haven't talked to in months, and it just brightens my day. So I like to do that when I'm thinking of certain individuals. You're thinking of them for a reason, so just reach out to them and let them know you're thinking of them. And number 26 is set out and intend to do everything with love and be patient. So that there is my list, and I hope that it wasn't too mushy and didn't make any sense, but those are some lessons that I've learned and some things that I just wanted to put out there in the world. Hopefully you got something out of it. So down below, let me know one of the biggest lessons you've learned in life, or if any of my lessons are things that you've learned. Whatever. I hope that wasn't too boring. So, hello everyone. Brendan and I had a lovely dinner as made by moi. And now, we're off to the gym. We just watched a movie that was free on demand. It was called Endless Love. It was really cheesy, really corny, but if you like romantic, cheesy corniness, check it out. Gym time, gym grind. Let's get it. Did I already end this vlog? I don't think I did. I just talked to you guys before I went to the gym. Brendan and I are back. We did back. And it was a really good workout. Feeling pumped, feeling motivated, feeling good. I have to work 2 12s the next 2 days, so I won't be vlogging until the weekend. So just hang in there until then. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and if you did, please leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this from me, and I will see you all on another time. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching. So we're at Texas Roadhouse now, and this is my drink. I got the cowboy something, the Jamaican cowboy, and it's like